So today we got a solid gameplay for you guys. I feel like this game I was playing out of my mind. Like halfway through it, I knew like there was no way I was gonna lose. We have crazy reflex twitches. We got the entire mid game is just nothing but fight after fight after fight. I'm running around near end game with like no health at all. I was at like 75 HP for a majority of it. Like this game was absolutely crazy. So we land over at Fatal Fields in the main house. We got one dude above us. I'm just trying to bait him out. That's why I opened the door. He starts coming down a little bit. He's on the same level as me. We exchange. I hit him for 90 there. He misses his one shot and I get that little flick up and hit him, and now I got a pump and attack, which is really nice. And I just heal up for a second. And about a minute later, I just get out of the house. I see this dude. He actually doesn't know I'm here. Hit him for a solid, I want to say that was 70 or 75. He doesn't really know that I'm here. I just walk across the door real quick. Boom, there's 67 damage. I didn't hit him on the second one because he's just hiding in the corner right now. This was ridiculous. Like, that was such a good flick right there. He jumped over to the left when I was just hopping over because I thought he was hiding in that corner. And I just take him out for like, I think it was maybe another 60, 70 damage and just completely finish him off. So we skip ahead a little bit because you can see I was only at 75 there. Now I'm at 175. I was just kind of looking for some shield. Because like I said, you know, even a body shot with a green pump, I'm gonna get blasted. Like it's one shot. They don't even need to headshot me. So obviously I like staying at 100, and then we just find that guy. Nothing really special or anything. He just, you know, died basically. He didn't defend himself at all. This I got really pissed off about. This was the first of many fights right here. I hit him with 2 jump shots in a row, but the second jump shot, if you saw, was a headshot for 40 damage, and then the dude just kills himself. I didn't even get the kill for it. Like that was totally all me. I don't know why I don't get kills for those things. They should totally implement that kind of stuff. But then this guy tries to be a little vulture real quick and take me out as soon as I was fighting that dude. I hit him with a couple pump and attack, and I think he's getting pretty weak, so he's you know, boxing himself in right now. But I kept the SMG for this reason, because it just like erases bases right now that I didn't even mean to run, but you know what I mean. He edits here. I hit him for another 36. I think I just hit him a couple times. He boxes himself in again. My plan was to just shoot down and take him out. This dude comes out of nowhere, like right next to the porta-fort, starts shooting me. And then I think this might have been a minigun, not an LMG. He starts firing. So I'm on top of this guy who tries to, again, vulture as I'm trying to take out the other dude. We both exchange, but I completely finish him off. Then this dude's running after me, but my really quick building, getting high ground, I end up getting high enough, and I think he got distracted. Somebody else was shooting at him with a hunting rifle. So real quick, I bandage up to 100 health, and I see that this dude actually isn't that good because he's trying to build up to me and then just gave up. So he starts running away. I think he was at 100 health. I hit him like 4 times with the AR and finish him off. Then this dude comes over. This might have been the guy who was distracting my last kill, who was shooting the hunting rifle. Just clean him up as he tried to like circle around my ramps to try to take me out. And then I finally get, I don't even know what kill that was, but I finally get some minis. But some dude at Salty was hitting me with a couple of scoped AR shots. So real quick, I just heal up with the minis, and I was trying to look, but at the same time, you know, I'm only at like 100 health right now because I got hit a couple times from him. So I see the med kit again, and I do the exact same thing. I just build myself in a little bit farther, so whoever wants to come at me, it'll take a little bit. This dude comes from the other side. This isn't even the scoped AR guy. I had to cancel my my med kit right there because I think like 3 seconds ago, because he was just too close. I hit him for, I think it was about 95. It was a solid body shot with the heavy pump. Does it the same thing as like 2 kills ago, just boxes himself in. And this one he got extremely lucky. He didn't have a floor, and I just couldn't hit. I knew he was super weak. I just couldn't hit him once while he was hopping on the ground. He makes the floor, so he stands and actually gets a little bit higher than the ground, but then doesn't build a wall, and I completely heal up and take most of his stuff. And at this point, I'm just like switching guns around and stuff because I have like a personal preference of where I want my shotgun RPG. I mean, most people do, honestly. So I'm just hopping around trying to find people because I'm at the border of the circle, so there's going to be some late people coming. I see this dude in the distance. He starts running up the jump pad that was made like a long time ago. Was one of the guys who came after me, but he's actually smart about it. I don't know if he saw me or he just heard the gunfire. I waited a little bit on purpose to try to see if I could get him to go all the way up without hitting the jump pad, and I would just shoot him down. that was a mistake. That was pretty bad. I jumped again almost as like a reflex by accident, and I actually took an extra shot from him when it was completely unnecessary. I had a wall. I built a wall right behind me. But at this time I'm already in the circle. I know that he's getting into it now. I'm just playing the border. So I'm getting a little bit close. This was a pretty sloppy RPG on my part and hits me again. But this one, he probably should have hit me one more time. I don't think I would have died, but I would have been really weak. But now we're basically at square one, like the first kill. I'm at 79 health. I have nothing else, and I'm gonna just start moving over to the border. But for a little bit, actually, no. I was looking to see if I missed minis going back to the fights all over here with the build off, and I saw that dude coming trying to be all super sneaky. So I made it look like I didn't see him. I pick up this sniper, and he's right here trying to, you know, just get right behind me. He has no idea that I'm there, and I take him out, and of course, no shields, no bandages, no medkit, nothing. So I start being a little passive, just trying to find something, because, you know, I'm running around with 80 health. Like I said before, I'm a body shot of a pump now, so I'll get taken out by most anything. So this dude was in a base fighting somebody else. I just took him down with RPG, hoping to find medkit, shields, anything. Then I got some other dude north trying to take me down. He was fighting with a guy east that you're going to see in a second, jump pad. This guy that was in the base that I just killed, and the guy who's jump padding right now, was fighting for probably about 1 or 2 minutes, just peeking out, taking shots at each other. So he starts coming in, trying to be a little vulture, and I scared him off at least a little bit, because I took a couple shots at him. Unfortunately didn't hit any, but I wanted to take out the guy up north because he's getting all of these supply drops, and this guy's making a base back here. So on purpose, I don't really like try to kill him with the RPGs. I'm just trying to distract him so he'll start spamming like a building and try to box himself in so I don't get hit, or he doesn't get hit or anything. I make the mistake, I swear, it's like I completely understand Ninja now. I'm trying to be like super overly aggressive, and I take way too many unnecessary fall damage hits. But this guy, I just clean up with the RPG, and, you know, me hitting him one shot right there, that means he didn't have any shield or health or anything, no med kits. So I just bandaged up with whatever bandages that I had, because, you know, I obviously took that fall damage. But there was another one right here. You could hear there was a little fighting in the background. I wanted to get healed up because, like I said, I didn't want to be super weak. So now it's only a 1v1, and I'm just trying to find, he was somewhere over here, because this guy was the one that I spammed with the RPGs just to distract so I could get the other guy. But he's over here. I don't think I actually hit him with this RPG right now, but I get a little bit lower because I hear for a second that he goes into this little ditch, which really wasn't smart. I tried to be a little cheeky and hit him with a no scope and see if I could finish it off that way. Fortunately, it didn't work, so I just hit him with the RPG. And I hear that he's trying to build, so I'm just getting high ground really quick. And he actually doesn't go up to this base. He just kind of sits right here, and that's the end of the game. So, I mean, mid-game was absolutely ridiculous for me. It was just nothing but fights and super, super weak the entire time. But we pulled it out in the end, and I think we got 12 kills, which should have been 13 from that guy in the Porta Fort who fell. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like, and I'll talk to you guys later.